And if I keep feeding her things like spears and javelins and stuff, then she can probably do some good damage. Gale. I'd see Shadowheart, and I think we have to send everything to Shadowheart because we've got Shadowheart. We don't. I'm going to have to get used to that. I should really have you picking all that stuff up. Go loot these crazy guys over here. Keep your 2 playthroughs relatively even. Interesting. So you're basically playing the same game twice. Making different choices and seeing how they play out separately. The differences between Dark Urge compared to like a non-exceptionally violent, evil, murderous character. That is a barrel of...
I'd love to, thanks.
Something Karlach's going to pick up.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
We are in no fit state to fight anything else, really, are we? We don't really have spells, we don't have any short rests. If we long rest, we can go and talk to Karlach.
Round up. Nothing. Less you like trash.
There's people down there, we could get them.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just
The ledger might tell us something.
and the others.
Cultivation instructions, delivery
It says
in
there's
the
a
cellar.
somewhere.
I don't see one.
No traps, please.
Eat all the herbs and things.
Nothing here, boss.
Potion of healing, very nice.
Don't talk.
If we're going to be crafting potions and things,
And you garbage.
go on, loot everything, but do it quick like. We'll properly explore this. My only sort of worry is... well, I don't want to take on giants. That's the problem. That's rubbish. Is this the... no, it isn't. No, it is. This is the book, isn't it? Oh, that might be a tough. Yeah, this is the book. Nobody needs a hat. Although Gale does look quite fetching in silly hats. Because Azriel isn't quite as leveled up as I originally had him, I think I'm going to keep him at the back.
Something over there.
Well done, Karlach. I knew somebody would see something. Where? Save. Always be saving. Right, cool. Let's check this stuff and then we'll move in. If I send Karlak in first.
Hey ho. Soldier?
Yeah? She is big, strong, and will protect the party.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Saying that, let's share some of these out, because Gale's certainly used most of his. 4. And Karlak's on the front lines. It'll be fine. I might throw that at someone, in which case it can go to Karlak. That'll do. Was it this, or was it Divinity Original Sin that had good value on paintings? 35, 55. How much can you carry?
Sweat.
150-ish. Yeah, okay. We'll have some paintings as well, because we're going to need gold. We're really going to need gold. It's so nice having Karlak back. She is one of the greatest NPCs of all time. And how I have missed her. Yeah. Need money, and you know what I'm like. I need money, and I will actually use it. Unlike some of the people that we know, or that I know.
Something over there.
Nice work. Gale stuff. And we're going to be teaching Gale spells, because I'm going to be using Gale, so... Do we just trigger it? I forgot that. I forgot that we got surprised, so he's going to run around and open up his mates. No, he's not. He's going to shoot. Alright, pal. How about an Eldritch Blast to your face? I really need those invocations. If I... Just for a laugh. Oh, wow, we got Speak with Animals. Or did we already have that? I don't remember. It's fine.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Astarion,
With finesse.
can you hide?
Let's have a little fun.
No, because right where I stopped you, you were... Yeah, that was me. That was me being an idiot. I should have had him behind the pillar, then hidden, and seen where we could go. Why has he not done the predictable go and wake up all of your mates? Remember, we are only level 3, so our chances to hit and do good things are very, very slim. Unless you're Karlak. And she's going to come barreling in. You can't rage this turn, but we'll do it next turn. I'll take it. We're now engaged. Right, that's one.
hiding here?
Do we just trigger them all? Yeah, I guess we did. Just damage. Let's take... I think Gale needs to go back to camp and have a rest.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Right, you are going to hold off.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You have a bow, so... I am going to run you in.
Waste a step.
I will take it.
Dance macabre.
But that gives you advantage. Another one dead. Nice.
Open up.
I don't want to be surprised. And I don't want them all waking their friends up. It is facing the other way, right?
On the hunt.
It is.
Come on then.
Rogue's gonna rogue. You all saw that. You're gonna remind me that Astarion was useless sometimes. When he's murdering everybody in one hit late game. You're gonna remind me of that moment, aren't you? Hey gamer, how we doing? Why don't I have any actions?
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
It's not... This combat isn't going to last long, so just...
Show them who you are.
You can only do that when you're enraged. Right, fine. I thought he would take damage. No! No! I balls this up already.
Straight.
Fire.
I'm exhausted.
Right, Karlak, stop throwing people around.
Soon.
In fact... I'm going to keep doing this. We're going to slowly take them out one by one. They have loot. Hey Mark, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend. That's two.
Won't see this coming.
Blood comes easy these days.
Why am I never getting an action? Have I done something? Have I pissed somebody off? I mean, you'll be dead before I get another turn.
This is gonna feel good.
Sure. Just to see what it does.
Enjoy this.
Bugger all. Great.
What fools these mortals be. Step by
Right,
step.
you... it's already on fire. Missed. Again, Gale, you need to go away. I suppose that's only fair. Do you get... No, Karlak.
Put 'em up.
If you stand there,
I won't give in.
Time to kill.
you'll get that. Well, that's a pretty good looking water drop. So we have 1, 2, 3. Take him down. What kind of rogue are you?
Ready for another round?
Can you get in there? Well, you can. I don't want to waste a rage. We do have 2.
Say bye-bye.
This is the only fight that I can think of down here.
What now?
Again, nothing. Strength? Cheeky bastard. Gale, take him down. He had 2 hit. He's the new Shadowheart. Gale is the new Shadowheart.
What's in here?
We didn't burn him. Now we're burning everyone. I'm owning it. The Dark Journal. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, my lab secure. What were they called? The red wizards, witches, mages from the D&D movie? Zulrika's family before I can bring her back. Yeah, he was trying to bring his wife or something back, wasn't he? Right, we have 2 more of these things.
Step.
No, that one has fun stuff in. I think Azriel deserves a quasit.
Oh, shit, piddling toe rag. Never summon shovel. Never feed shovel. Now call shovel.
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Hey? What is you? Why you smell like that?
I'm a tiefling. Have you never seen one?
No, not your beef slab. Inside, Master Illy is death and silk. Your magic is thunder and pain. Don't like it. No magic, please. Is good, servant. Very good.
Master Illy, who is that?
Hey? Old master. Boring master. Doesn't call in a long, long time. Maybe dead, maybe not. Thunder Master smells scary, but is nice. Doesn't hit shovel. Tell you secret. Only you. The mirror hides the special thing. Tell it balsam good for wounds. Tell it!
What is this special thing?
A book. Master Illy horny for the book. Book this, book that. Never finished book. But Thunder Master can read it. Can conquer it. Yes.
Okay, Shovel. Okay, I love Karlach. Like, absolutely.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Again, I've got nothing. What have I done? Shovel, go invisible. And just don't die.
The last board is set.
Burn it. Gale.
Oh, no word.
Got him. Gamer, I don't know what you're complaining about. Gale is trying to cast fire, but he's just rubbish.
One day I'll catch a break.
There would be fire if Gale wasn't rubbish. Right, I have an action. So I used my Eldritch Blast. It's because I'm using Eldritch Blast and it's only lasting one turn, isn't it? That's what it is. You can sneak attack with fire arrows, right? Okay. Okay.
Another fight. Let's
Well,
go.
there's no point in me doing anything. Dex X.
I'm ready.
Let's
You-
cook with fire, baby. In position.
Go take the high ground. Nice.
Dance.
You can kill it first. Excellent.
Anything of use?
Manipulating the situation and sending Karlak into the jaws of death.
Might be useful.
Sounds like a good time.
Barking. Can we rest?
That's it, right? For combat in this area. I really I remember Act 1, but I don't remember Act 1, if that makes sense. It was I've played a lot of mundane games since then. Right, I'll have the water. I can't loot them. Yeah, non-lethal's down on the passive. You can just do... Sometimes, actually, non-lethal is really handy for certain situations. There was a problem with the game of it not working properly early on, but I think they've fixed it since. Right. Need to save more often. We've got shovel. We're gonna be fine. Something about balsam heals wounds or something?
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Who's Merman Thrace? Warlock. How's that Arcana? +1. Examine the mirror. Try to understand its magic. I can't cast friends. Fair enough. Yep, it's a mirror, and it's magic.
The mirror is magical, but what magic? To what purpose? You have no idea.
Speak your name.
Yep. We've got +1 intelligence. Repeat the name from the book you read. Ilantoth.
My master was human, pure and true. You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
I'm not that intimidating. +3 though. Yes. An ally. I'm an ally of your masters.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan.
Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
To cure wounds. Spoke to the Quasit. It told me it's good for wounds.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Nothing. You're a thing of magic. I can shatter this prison for you if you wish.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Great. I can see why multi-classing can actually be beneficial for conversation options.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Oh, look, it's Halzin. Right, let's loot before we rest. I guess that the mirror is someone's consciousness trapped inside a magic item. Which is quite horrific, really. But it suitably fits this setting, I guess. The little I know about D&D is there's some pretty horrific things going on in the D&D world. It's a toggle on the Xbox, the non-lethal, is it? Right, that, yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to get my head around playing this on a controller. That makes sense, but then it should be fairly hard to turn it on unless it tells you to turn it on. Basilisk oil, scroll of featherfall, because we know how to use featherfall correctly. You turn page after page with strange alchemic sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, others with runes and scripts you barely recognise. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but also something else. The book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Tracking travellers and people in the village. I might have that. He failed on all counts of resurrection. Good. The evil eye.
Here we go.
Night hags, sea hags, green hags. Foreshadowing hags. Okay, they're amazing. I think I bought a pair of those. I didn't know they were there, or I don't think I knew they were there. Who's going to wear them?
Someone there?
Not you. Maybe you. But you're wearing, Gale.
Yes. Looking ahead.
Gale can wear them for now. They're so good. They're perfect monk stuff. Use Intimidate first time through, then Charisma. Yeah, that's the joy of having a a charisma-based class, you can go down any path you want. Right, everybody's going to go stand over here, and then we're going to send our vampire friend off on his own. Gale, I've heard you like spells. Oh, that is Gale.
Must have been pretty young when it was killed, this cave bear. Rather sad, really.
Don't touch me.
Nobody wants to touch you, Astarion.
This way.
Where did that key go? They're all just to sell, I think. Right, go do rogue things.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Well, at least you saw it then. Right, you've got a plus 11. Just don't roll a 1. Fine. Yeah, Astarion doesn't know what he wants. The interesting thing for me, really, is that I followed Astarion's story to a certain point, but I never really had him in the party. There is stuff in these, isn't there? No. That's actually, from a game highlighting point of view, that's very clever. Putting all the cobwebs and things, just don't roll a 1. Putting all the cobwebs and things around the book. It's quite good signalling. Yeah. He's showing off now. Oh, do we want him to pick up the book?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
I love the voiceover so much. Take the book. The Necronomicon of Thay. Red Wizards of Thay. Yeah, I see how it all ties in. I see. I get it. I really want to watch that movie again.
Not as bad as it could have.
You got rid of Astarion. Yeah. It's... That's the joy with this game. You can make snap choices with characters and certain people, and then you'll go through and things will happen and you'll think, oh, that's interesting, I wonder what would happen if this, if that, if the other. So you do another playthrough, and then you do another playthrough. And then you're 6 playthroughs in, and a game that cost however much has more than paid you back, because you've spent... Well, my first playthrough was about 160 hours long, which is well worth the 50 quid I paid. And we're doing it again. The freedom is to just... It's so well constructed. They're not scared to let you break the game.
I'll take that.
Right, we need to kill these guys. To do that, I don't want to attract those guys. You've got him. How did he see us from there? We were hidden. It is you, isn't it? Oh, I already have advantage. Well, you're not going to last long, are you? Rogue's gonna rogue. Yeah, go on then.
Step at a time. Just like old times.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
No, we don't need to crouch anymore. We're good.
Path lies before me. Something good here, I hope.
Take the apple. Need to do some inventory management, but I'll do that off stream.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think it's long rest time. Oh, we haven't spoken to Karlach, have we?
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
Clever girl.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey,
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
I'll tell you all about it after we've taken down those paladins I'm after. Believe me, it's worth the wait.
Promises, promises. What does that infernal engine do to you?
gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Well, I'm fire resistant. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
We have people to kill. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, boy.
What's up for discussion?
She is
Hope you're keeping
wearing
well, friend.
some rubbish medium armor. I think we've got to cool her down. I'm not entirely sure how you romance Karlach, to be honest. I know we messed it up last time round and ended up with Shadowheart, which, you know, it worked for the story.
Hey, soldier.
I think we need to hit the paladins first. Before she's really going to give us anything. So not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning up.
That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Frosty pints. Yep. We need to rest. Oh. This is early.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
It's a nice set of wings. Let me guess. Will's patron.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly.
And his leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Azriel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget.
That promise?
Our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.